Welcome to the second part in this series of tutorial videos that show how to build a portable digital organ. In the first part, we covered the basics, so make sure to watch that first. In this part, we will extend the capabilities of our system to match a romantic organ with pedal and multiple manuals, while still keeping it portable. Let's start!
To be able to play the pedals of the virtual organ, you have two options. You could get a MIDI pedal board, but that would significantly decrease the portability of our organ, even with 13 or 17 notes, which makes playing only very basic pedal parts possible. But there's a trick. GrandOrgue has a feature called bass coupler. If it is activated, the lowest note played on a manual will be coupled to another one, typically the pedal. The state of this coupler can be stored to combinations and toggled quickly by pressing or releasing a MIDI sustain pedal. Let's see how to do it. Get a simple MIDI pedal. We will use the MIDI keyboard's remaining pedal input port later, so also get a pedal MIDI adapter, then connect the pedal to the adapter and the adapter to your computer. Configure which MIDI event will be sent by the adapter's MIDI device when the pedal is pressed or released. The exact steps of this mapping vary based on the adapter's model. In this example, we will use the MIDI controller called Sustain with number 64, but it is arbitrary. Finally, restart GrandOrgue and bind this MIDI event to the bass coupler of the manual you want to play on. In the coupler panel, right-click on the bass coupler knob, click on Listen for Event, depress the pedal, then click on OK. Now you can play the pedal stops with your left hand. Similarly, you can play on two manuals at once without carrying two MIDI keyboards with you. This is made possible by the so-called melody coupler, which couples the highest notes played on a manual to another manual. So do the same as for playing the pedal. Get another MIDI pedal, plug it into the pedal MIDI adapter, map it to another MIDI event, and bind it to the melody coupler in GrandOrgue. There's an important caveat though. The melody coupler is very sensitive to the exact order in which you played the notes. Therefore, it is the safest to use it during improvisation so that you can always choose a musical texture where you minimize playing the notes of the melody and the accompaniment simultaneously. For example, to simulate a swell box for expressive playing, you need a MIDI expression pedal. Connect the expression pedal to the MIDI keyboard. In GrandOrgue, Open the panel called Coupler Manuals and Volume. Right-click on the swell pedal of the manual you want to control. Click on Listen for Event. Open or close the pedal, then click on OK.
Nice job if you made it this far. I hope you found this series useful and it inspires you to widen your artistic possibilities and share the sound of beautiful organs with audiences in locations lacking an organ. Good luck and have fun!